Now our story returns to Figueroa, if only for 36 hours. Clippers found a nice rhythm in Portland, picking up a couple of wins against the Blazers. Their opponent today, when healthy, is a real threat out east.
Man, backing down on Maxey, challenges Mo Bamba, who blocks the shot.
Ill-advised shot by Terrence Mann, and then Sixers coming right back, kicking it to the corner, and Harris with the jump. They've been trying to get him to shoot the ball more. It's been a little bit reluctant shooting it, but not so far this afternoon.
Third effort now for Harris, who has scored all the points so far this afternoon. He's got 7. Harden to the rim, counted and a foul. Maxey, the runner. He is good. Twice this year, he's had over 50. The guy can score. He is elite. Zoo takes it right to Bamba and lays it in. George in the mid-range. Boy, he is on one right now, and he has looked really good the last 5, averaging 27, shooting 58% from the field and nearly half of his threes. Another 3 by Oubre Jr. Forcing the issue, counted and a foul the second time here in the quarter. 5 to shoot for Harden. Lets it fly ahead of the horn. James Harden with 8 of the 12 here for the Clippers in the first quarter. Healed in the corner. It was a nice pickup for Philadelphia. Bamba not to be challenged at the iron, his second block. Here comes Oubre Jr., very good around the iron and lays it in.
Think about where his shots have come from, Brian. He's weaving his way through, getting to that 14, 16-foot area, and Paul George weaves his way to the rim through the Philly defense.
The unorthodox shooting style of Campaign is still very effective against the Clippers. 38% on the year, knocks the 3 down there. Sixers by 9. 4 to shoot for Kawhi, dumps it into Zoo, power dribble, and lays it in. Great possession there for the Clippers. That was telegraphed. You could see Reed coming all the way, dumps it back to Harris for the lay-in. Tobias Harris now, the first player in double figures. Leonard from the wing. Counted on a foul for Kawhi Leonard. Oubre Jr. inside, lays it in. It is 36-26 Philadelphia.
38 points to Philly.
It's the most that they have scored in a quarter. Now 41 since Joel Embiid has been out in late January. Norman Powell lays it in for the Clippers. This is a guy that is in the rotation on the championship caliber team. Harden finds a cutting Norman Powell to lay it in. George draws a crowd. Throws it right to the hands of KJ Martin. Power play here for the Sixers. Back to Martin. He can stuff it. A leaper there for KJ Martin. It's 45-33 Philly. Sixers really looking to push. Overall, their pace is bottom third of the league, which is not an indicator of anything, just a stylistic thing. But they are pushing and they are connecting. Campaign knocks down another shot. Great ball movement. Powell in the sniper's nest. Knocks down the 3. Clippers down by 14. Harden to the rim. Harden lays it home and trims the lead to 12. Running rebound secured by Harris in overdrive. Challenges George, dumps it off to Martin, who lays it in. The X factor is absolutely real. Martin now with 6 off the bench in 6 minutes. George fakes the contest. Harris lays it in anyway. The lead balloons back to 16. Timeout Clippers. George for 3. Knocks it down. It's 54-41 Sixers. A good defensive possession. Same there for the Clippers there. Zoo down the lane and hits. Zoo with 7 points and 5 rebounds. Misfires there. Rebound batted around. Goes to Harden. Finds an open Leonard for 3. And he knocks it down. Here we go. 54-46 Clippers trail by 8. Harris knocks it down again. 15 for Tobias Harris.
And he made a tough shot. PG did a good job keeping the ball in front of him.
Harris just gets to the rim with utter ease. 17 for Tobias Harris.
You said it. Way too easy.
Harris connects again. 19 for Tobias Harris. Looping pass to Zoo. And he goes to work on Bamba and lays it in. 15-point lead for Philadelphia. Harden to Zoo, the runner. Oh, Ivica Zubac. We've seen power and now finesse. Arcing pass to Leonard behind the defense for the flush. No 2-for-1 opportunity here. Clippers looking for 1 shot, but gonna have to do it under duress. Oh, and it's Kawhi. 12 for Leonard here in the first half.
He's seeing 2 people, 2 white shirts. Coming halfway on Kawhi. Then they leave him alone, and that's what happens. He knocks it over the top.
Now George leaking out with Harris to beat. Lays it in. It's a 1-point game. 4 to shoot. Bamba knocks it down. Mo Bamba with his second basket. He's got 5. Oubre Jr. stymied at the peak of his leap. What a block by Zoo. George for 3. It's good. We are tied at 65.
James Harden with assist number 10.
Oh, and Hield gets the lead right back. A shootout here in downtown Los Angeles. Harris late in the clock, stripped by Harden. Clippers 7 of 19 from 3 this afternoon. Tyrese Maxey lays it in for Philadelphia.
Harden with the drive and the finish.
Harden with a double-double, 12 points, 10 assists. Clippers down by just 3. Bamba with the closeout. George knocks it down anyway. Now he looks like the Paul George we need him to be. Hield for 3. It's good again.
You got to make that rotation quicker to the open shooter. Hield.
Harden with 10 assists. Harden with 11 assists and 0 turnovers today. Reed crushing into Zoo, floats it up and floats it in. It's a 9-3 run for Philadelphia.
Tough shot by you.
Oh, what a play by Leonard. Ahead to George. Blocked by Oubre. Wow!
Maybe he thinks that Oubre is going to give up, but he doesn't. The block from behind.
Clippers able to execute out of the inbound. 79-75. Oubre Jr. accelerates down the lane. Blocked again by Zoo.
He didn't have enough the first time. He brought it back again so Zoo can block it again.
Kawhi the other way, lays it in. It's 81-77. What a pass by Zoo and a nice finish by Boston. Payne, that unorthodox looking shot rattles home. Payne now 15 off the bench in 10 minutes. Powell inside lays it in. And Norman Powell now with 12 off the bench. Maxey around Boston and lays it in. Boy, that was a quick little shimmy. The lob to Plumlee is a great takeoff. It now trims the lead down to 5. Harden now with 13 assists. Maxey on the wing for 3. It's good, and so is he. Maxey puts the Sixers out in front by 8. A tough sequence. Oh, an even tougher one with Maxey. Oh boy, my goodness, what a sequence for the Clippers. Harris hasn't scored in the second half until that basket right there. Yikes. KJ Martin on the baseline. Great ball movement for Philadelphia. 8 to shoot for Maxey. Gets inside. That was something that did not happen in the first half. And now Maxey is in complete control. He's got 21. Oh, my goodness. Maxey with 23. It's official. The Clippers are absolutely in trouble. Plumlee lays it in. Boy, a disappointing fourth quarter to say the least. Payne for 3 continues to be a thorn in the side for the Clippers. Maxey being kind of a real energetic guy. Ball knocked out of bounds by Paul George on the block. Lowry comes in. This team, can Embiid come back and get into a groove physically and feel good?
Maxey can handle it without turning it over. Payne has been a thorn in their side this afternoon, but you bring Lowry back and move Maxey over to the 2-guard or off-guard spot. That's a pretty good combination.
Powell knocks it down, 113-95. Powell knocks down the 3.
He doesn't need much room, does he? You give him that screen, he comes off at one dribble, stops, it's in.
Maxey, by the way, a couple of 50-point games this year, just one of 68 players to do that. Will be Brown getting some action and knocks down the shot. His first in a month of Sundays. Brings the lead down to 14.
You take a foul if you're Philadelphia rather than let Maxey potentially get hurt out there.
Yeah, that's why I'd like to see him out of the game. I don't want to see any injuries here. Then you see what remains for the Clippers. Final long road trip of the year starts on Wednesday in Philadelphia. Inside punches it down. Or the exclamation mark, KJ Martin off the bench today. 8 points. One of the best offenses in the NBA. It was quite a shootout in Indianapolis. 121-107. A disappointing loss to say the least. But tip your cap to Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey, big second half. Tobias Harris, big first half. Clippers fall today to the Sixers.